Hey guys, it's Lori here. It starts with us 7724. Democracy is awesome when it is held to the founding guidelines. For large societies, it is needed. As a nation starts changing, the needs will shift. That is why we come to the table to cooperate, not judge and not one way or another. It's a dance of needs and desires for all people to be thought of. The greater good of all is not without its ups and downs. However, it is the best governing for a growing population to adhere to. We can be more open, yes, and we could bring the war machine down some, so we have funds for all the things people need to help them. It is never supposed to be taking care of people. It is about helping when they are down. It is about having regulations intact to keep fair trade, truth in reporting, no one entity to hold all the market of anything. We have a beautiful constitution. However, we swayed from it 40, 50 years ago and started losing the idea of our country that allows the freedoms we enjoy. We are not ever going to make everyone happy. We can and will again write the freedom songs of our forefathers and enjoy our country again. A lot has changed just in the past 20 years, allowing jobs to be moved out of the country. Slowly, our homeless began to grow as jobs began to disappear. Now we have the New World Order by the powers that be wanting to take over all the land in the world. I don't know about you, but I'm just not for this at all. Democracy must have a simple yet strong guidelines as laws, like the Bill of Rights and the amendments. To give in to any of these was to weaken our country, not strengthen it. Only the wealthiest have gained enormously, with the exceptions we have allowed in our own Constitution. So let this be a lesson for us all, that the people lose when we allow bending of the law, the rights, and amendments. This is just a heads up because I love this country and I love our freedoms, and I do not and will not give them up peacefully in any way, shape, or form. We can take care of ourselves. We've already cleaned up a lot of our air and water and ground, and we're working daily. People are doing marvelous things at changing how we farm and how we do things. Are we going to let these conglomerates take over and handle all our food and all our property and all our everything? No, I think not. And so I say we all start emailing Congress and the Senate and our governors even. This does not happen in this country. We are not giving it up. We will not go quietly into the night. We will stand up when we'll fight. We are a nation that came together by many walks of life and religions and economic strongholds and weakholds, and we built it. Our forefathers would have a heart attack right now if they were here. We, the people, need to stand up and say no. Is it going to be easy? No, it won't be easy changing everything that needs to get back the way it's supposed to be, but we can go through it. And there's lots of young people out there that have new ideas. Not that we're gonna get all the way back to the original Constitution and the Bill of Rights and amendments first, and look and see exactly where and who allowed these changes to take place in our country and have them removed, number one, and number two, change back what they changed. It'll take time, but we need to do it, and we need to look at that now more than ever, even as we're going into a choice for president. These are the true issues we need to look at, not, in my opinion, not anything else. So get educated real quick on Agenda 2025 by the Heritage Foundation. It's real progressive, right-wing Republicans. And then look at Agenda 21 for the United Nations, for all countries, and what they want to do and how they want to do it. And it's a pretty vicious cycle of just removing all our laws and changing our entire country. And it is not what you want to face. So we either band together now and be a force of delight and stand up for our country right now, or don't complain when it all falls down, because you've got two directions to go. We either get our hearts in the right place and our heads in the right place and come together and realize yes, we're all different, but there are some fundamental basic things, and that's what was covered in our Constitution, the Bill of Rights, and the amendments, the basics that we needed to handle a country of this size. Our forefathers were very intelligent, and this country is not up for grabs. I say no to the world order, the new world order. I say no. We can, let you know how our air's doing and how our water's doing and our earth and everything like that, but that's all you get is that you're not coming in here and doing this to us. And we'll get our lands back that are being bought up rapidly by Bill Gates and everything else, thinking they're going to control the food. No, that's not going to happen. I saw Hunger Games. We're not going there. So just wake up, everybody. And I love you, and we can do this if we want to. But you have to want to, and you have to want to hold your own ground down a little bit. It has to work between all of us. It's a give and take. It's a cooperation. It is not a fight about it's mine or yours. No. It is about making sure the people are well taken care of and they still have their freedoms. They can still work. They can still la-da-da. The way they have it set up is that none of you will own your own businesses anymore. They'll make it too incredibly hard for you to own your own business or become your own identity. So, wake up. I'm here if you need anything, and, my email's always in the description. I'll talk to you later.